That's okay. Let's see if it starts working, and then we'll
Well,
stop.
I'll go and see if it's working.
Okay.
It's not a good idea.
That's a great idea. So we're here with a psychic medium, and we did a YouTube video.
We sure did.
It's so cool. Yeah. Renee is friends with Chris, and she's like, Lauren, you need to meet my friend. What's up? Yeah. Oh, I love all these hearts.
Oh,
Hi,
cool.
guys. So what we're gonna do, I guess, if you have any questions for Chris, if you guys anyone want to talk to a real psychic, we have one right here, right
Bring it
now.
on.
Yeah, I love you too, Alfonso. So what are some tips for people like me who want to get more in tuned? Oh, the law of attraction just commented.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
hi law of attraction.
Amazing. Hi, Victor.
I love the law
Hi,
of
Devin.
attraction.
Cool.
So what
Sorry.
are some tips that you have?
Let's see. So I'm sure like a lot of people that are actually watching probably have their own experiences that they feel are, psychic. I think we all have the ability. But if anybody's looking to that's a lot of love. Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Keep the love going because the work, everything that I do is all about unconditional love and connecting with that energy. So that's so cool. But people that are interested in kind of honing that skill, we were talking meditation and prayer, and educating, and just trying to develop your psychic senses. And really, for me, it's been meditation has been the key to unlocking.
And how do you meditate? Because when I try to meditate, I get really bored.
It's really hard. It's like, to me, I have like the attention span of a squirrel. So
A squirrel.
So it's really super hard for me. You really have to just train yourself. There's a discipline to everything.
So
I
what
just
do you
wanna
do?
get everybody
Like, how do you
into
get
it.
into the mood to
Thank
meditate? Like, what are some of the things that you do?
I lower the lights and light a few candles. No,
Really?
no. Yeah, I mean it can. I guess incense and stuff can trigger just a calming effect. I am a musician, so I have to listen to like really good music, and it puts me in my zone. Music puts me in
What
my
kind of
zone.
music do you listen to?
Like I'm a fan of everything, but I really kind of listen. I'm a piano player, so to me, piano music, really like ballads, really help get me feeling like I'm in my world and I'm able to decompress.
Oh, Lawrence, you think we're pretty. Thank you. Why are you three so pretty?
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you. Good meditation is a good transition. Nice.
Very true.
Nice. What can you do to help me? I don't know, Joe Can. Do you have any questions? Maybe you said that you can talk to people via the internet. You don't need to. They don't need to be next to you, right? So, how do you get vibes from people?
Everything is kind of has nothing to do with physical limitations. So I can try to connect with some people, or if you have any questions about anything pertaining to my work as a medium or my experience or something that you're inquisitive about, like I'd be more than happy to try to take some questions and stuff. So
Alfonso AJ said, "Is there love in my future?"
to me, I feel like who the hell am I to say no, there's no love in your future? So to me, my whole purpose in life is to give people hope. I think that's a really shitty thing for me to do, to say there is no hope in store for you. I think first thing you have to do is believe in yourself. Screw what I think.
Oh, so some of the people are deaf, so we have to talk really slow so they can read our lips. So yeah.
Hardly read guy, speak too fast. Well, I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm crazy about her. Yeah, I totally feel you, man. I know what it feels like to be in love and being crazy in love with somebody. I think, and what he's saying is he loves you.
Oh, thank you. Hello, friends. Yes. No wonder.
Yeah, so sometimes meditation, I think, takes years and years of practice. To me, though, because I have such a short attention span naturally, and I'm just a natural person that can't sit still, like probably a lot of you, really anything you have to do to get yourself feeling like you're centered is all that it takes. So even if meditation isn't kind of working for you right away, I find it best to kind of put yourself in an environment that is really kind of really stimulating and calming. Like I live in Long Island, so there's a place in Massapequa. It's a beautiful bike preserve. And I go there just to kind of veg out and just get connected with myself, and it's really peaceful and quiet. That, to me, helps me get in my zone, and then I'll come back to my office and do readings.
That's great.
Yeah.
So Steven said, "Is my girlfriend cheating?" Can you tell if somebody's girlfriend is cheating? What's the?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna they're gonna come find me and shoot me if So any other questions like that where I don't stand a chance of like getting gunned down or something would be probably the best things I want to take.
Lauren, I'm trying to share this video. For anybody that wants to share the video, can
Okay.
you like quick?
Which city are we in? We're right now in New York City.
Yeah. So to share the video, guys, where is it,
That's what I'm
Renee?
saying.
Where is it?
I
Where
don't
is our
see where it
video?
is. They
You searched
changed.
for "I Want My Lauren."
I did this already. They changed Facebook. The
my
way
Lauren.
Facebook is viewed.
While you guys are figuring that out, hey, do you guys?
Oh, here it is.
So
I just
many-
searched "I Want My Lauren."
there it is.
I saw it. You press share, guys. I want you
There
all
are
to do
so
this.
many
Press share, and then you write
people
post
commenting.
right there. Yeah. I'm a big guy, and I can never thank you for sure. Thanks, guys. Poor you. When
Hey,
I'm
Jonathan
meditating,
Perry.
I really can't focus on being empty. My mind keeps thinking and thinking of different things. How can I
Ooh,
empty my mind?
What a great question.
Visualization exercises, I think, are the best thing to kind of really just train you to calm yourself. And I think that's why the society that we live in really doesn't cater to kind of helping people how to calm down. So it's going to take time.
What do you visualize?
It took me like 8 years to figure out how to properly meditate. That's how long it took me.
So what do you visualize?
I visualize myself, and I kind of imagine kind of being enveloped in a light of white and gold, which to me, I'll tell myself is God. And I almost feel like I'm protecting myself from any negative energy, and then I'm able to kind of picture myself in a setting in my head that makes me feel calm and collected. So I'll picture myself on a beach, and that's really what helps me find the ability to just focus on what I'm creating in my head rather than all the other thoughts that are coming into my world about worries and stress and job and everything with love life and other things I can't control and I worry about. And that's really, I think, the best advice I can give.
So a psychic once told me that I have like a black energy around me. Do you see any black energies? Is
Did
it
you
gone?
pay somebody to tell you?
Yeah,
that?
and then she said that she wanted $150 to clear my chakras.
No.
And I just kind of felt awkward after she said that because I was like, I don't know, and I never went to her. But are my chakras like? Can you tell if my chakras are messed up?
Your chakras are fine, girl.
My chakras are fine.
No, I really think it's anybody who tells you things of that nature, they want to instill worry and fear in you, and then they want to take your money. So I'm pretty sure, you should kind of stay clear from that, or don't believe and buy into that stuff.
What are some like tips that you can give people? Like, so you don't think my chakras are bad? You didn't sense any like curses on me or anything?
No, like to me, because I'm a medium for a living, so I communicate. The throat chakra is, what would be associated with what I do and who I am as a musician and as a medium and a psychic. So when I don't do stuff, I actually find myself getting sick in the throat a lot. So it's as if I'm not activating my throat chakra. So you'll know if your chakras are wrong and off if you feel like there's kind of this problem's at home, your stomach chakra will kind of get sick. Your physical body will react to let you know what chakras are working right and what are not. Mm-hmm. So you don't need to pay somebody to tell you that.
Definitely not. There's been a couple good questions we missed, I think.
Yeah, let's.
What are the questions?
Guys, well, if we go back. I think Renee Myers asked a question that was kind of a couple people. You have so many people watching, Lauren. I can't find them. I saw a couple of guys. Re-ask your questions again. I'm sorry. I can't get back to them.
I'll find it.
So what are good tips for people who are trying to talk to a medium or a psychic? What do you think some good tips are?
Yeah, just like when you meet people for the first time, you
Yeah.
vibe with them, you either don't, you do or you don't. So I think it's important to kind of get an idea of who the medium is.
Is it possible for
By
you to
doing
communicate with
research.
my angel baby? Teresa asks.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I'm just trying to get everybody in the
Trying to
picture.
get everybody in the shot.
Just trying to get everybody in the shot.
All right.
So just real quick, I think the best tip I can give is like research the medium. Don't just go to somebody. Go to somebody who's recommended and kind of reputable. And any medium that really has a lot of advertisement, you want to kind of steer clear of, because I feel like word of mouth is the best. They don't need to advertise if they're good.
So you've been on so many TV shows. How did you get all those TV shows that you were on?
They just kind of find me. They are able to, just like you, kind of discover you through social media and YouTube. And so my videos kind of sparked interest, and just people reach out, and I was just on Maury.
That's cool. How is Maury?
It was awesome. This guy had like the deepest like blue eyes. He has not aged a day in his life. Maury Povich looked the same as I remembered him when I was watching him when I was like 9 years old.
Was there any like baby mama drama going on?
They were filming.
I know they filmed like a bunch of episodes, right?
Yeah, not on the episode that I was featured, but the episode that they were taping. I was around the kind of in the backstage area, and I got to hear kind of the other episode. I'm like, oh. So my episode was about mediums and helping people, and then I was like, oh, they're back to their old ways of this kind of all the drama that happens with Maury, and but he's such a nice guy, and I think he has so much to contribute more than the baby mama drama.
Okay.
But I mean, if it's not broken, why fix it?
Yeah, I love that.
Why fix it?
Yeah.
Chris, why don't you share with everybody, some of the other shows, like the MTV show also, so they can, like, find you or...
Yeah, so I was on MTV's True Life, which is kind of cool. That was an awesome documentary, and that was about, like, 3 years ago. So they followed me around for, like, 2 months, and they documented where I lived and what my story was, and it was a really cool... That really opened a lot of doors for me to connect with people, and... Now I get to read people from all over the country because of MTV's True Life and being on Maury and doing other television shows and being out there.
And you've done radio as well, right?
Yeah, I had my own radio show for a full year on
That's cool.
Long Island's Party 105.
So what do you talk about when you're on the radio?
I give readings, and I really try to kind of demystify the work that this is associated with. I don't want to make the concept of talking to the dead like a scary thing. It's talking to God, is talking to those that you love, that you miss, that you never thought you'd hear from again, and I think that's nothing but uplifting and powerful and beautiful, and I want to demystify it.
Yeah.
Make it more practical. Anybody can do it. They just have to know how to recognize the signs and open their heart.
Hey, Chris, I think I'm looking at a lot of the questions, and I'm noticing some people are kind of making like jokes. I know they're all in good fun, but maybe if you could explain quickly the difference between a psychic and a medium so people can understand.
Yeah, so Jonathan Perry.
Hey,
you
Jonathan.
Totally can friend me. You just find me on Christopher Allen Medium, and my last name Allen is
go up there.
Allan.
Yeah, you tagged him, right?
Yeah, you tagged me.
just...
Exactly. It's all good. Renee Gorgeous. We'll get to. I like how all the comments are just about the two pretty girls next to me. Cause
No, you
really
missed. There
what's
was a bunch of
important.
them. There was a bunch of them. No, so anyway, explain the difference between a psychic and a medium. So you're not going to give like the winning lottery numbers, which is a big one that.
Pretty
you
sure if
probably
I
get all
give
the
like the
time.
winning lottery numbers, I will keep them to myself because my family, got to take care of number one first, right? This guy's a clown.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. I'll let my mom know about that one.
Aw.
Hey.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
Cool.
There was a couple cool questions. Guys, ask your questions again for Chris while he explains the difference between a psychic and a medium again. Did you just address that?
No.
No,
if you want
please.
to, I can.
Yeah, I think it's important for people to know. We all can be mediums. Zoli asks, who is clairvoyant? So I think if you maybe explain the difference, so they're not like so they know, right?
Sure. So a medium is someone who is able to connect with the other side, where just a regular psychic is someone who's just able to kind of read an individual's energy and aura and get information about them. So I'm able to kind of read people's energy, but also I get impressions and thoughts that come from the afterlife.
Do you see the color of our energies? Like
Ooh.
what color?
Sometimes.
What color are our energies right now?
It's not the white light over here. Back here, that's your aura. I actually feel like you're more kind of like blue and green, which symbolizes creativity.
Okay. What's Renee?
I didn't really get a color off of Renee.
I think she's
Lavender.
purple. Maybe it's purple
Jeez,
from that
I was
picture.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
that
it's
picture.
purple.
I can't really get a gouge on it.
Oh, here's somebody. Jamie's asking. What does that say? It's too far.
See how you see things? It is literally seeing them, or is it in your mind?
That's a good question.
It's a really good question. Thank you for asking
Fantastic.
finally a good question. So I think there's a misconception about like people that have mediumship abilities. I don't see things like I'm seeing physical people or with my eyes. And I think people that claim that they do are probably sensationalizing that. It all comes from the mind's eye, and I see, hear, feel, sense, taste information, but it's my subconscious senses. So it's almost like picturing like in your mind, your imagination, like picture you reading a book, And as you're reading the book, you're playing out, what you're reading. But then there's also that other voice that's telling you, oh my God, I left the washing machine on, or I forgot to put the clothes in the drawer. It's that second mind's voice that is the intuitive voice. And that's the part of of what I'm paying attention to that help people and connect with the other side. That second small voice.
Nice.
It's called intuition.
Jonathan Perry, Christopher, can you help me? I got a crush on Renee Stakey. Thanks, Jonathan. The eyes blue, what?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
that's awesome. Any other tips? What other tips can we talk about?
I don't know. Like, I feel like, can anybody agree that, like, with the upcoming election and everything like that, the world feels kind of like an uneasy place, and I think everybody's getting really anxious with everything that's going on.
yeah.
So I feel like, there's, get ready, brace yourself for a really big change in this country, and I think anybody who's feeling kind of mood swings or anxiety, it's reacting to the world being connected, and we're all kind of giving off this vibe, and I feel like a lot of people might be getting sick, or might be very on edge, and I think that's also to show how connected we all are. But I think if we recognize how connected we all are, we can all come together, and we can also meditate and influence maybe the results of the election.
Oh, see, I knew it. Robert says, don't make this about politics. We're not. We were just, I think Chris was just mentioning that it's just like an odd time.
My friend Alan Lorenza is watching. He's going to be on the new Gilmore Girls, guys.
Oh, cool.
My friend Alan, guys, shout out to Alan. And
Yes,
make sure
hi,
to watch
Alan.
the next season of Gilmore Girls. I'm excited. Alan, we better hang out next time I'm in LA.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
But
yeah, I'm totally going to watch Gilmore Girls. But yeah, no, I try to stay away from talking about politics. But I mean, I do feel like a lot of my friends are having issues and troubles and stuff is just going on, and I don't see any loves.
I can't find Christopher. It only says likes.
Oh, I think they want your personal page.
Oh no.
Well, you can.
Wait, let's see. Go to Can we go to your? How do I? Oh, sorry. I just broke Renee's phone.
No, you didn't. You didn't get into my phone.
I forgot.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got it.
All right. Wait. Let's see if this works. I'm going to
While
show you
Lauren
this
is
page.
pulling that up. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. While Lauren is pulling that up.
Clinton is going to prison. We
oh.
shall see about that one.
Yeah.
Christopher Allen said, yeah,
There
right
he
up
goes.
to it.
Book now.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go.
Oh, let people know, Chris, how they can get a reading from you. If you could do it, could they Skype you? Do they have to see you in person?
Cool. Thank you for that.
Is that like enough?
I hope so. I hope they can see it.
All
We
right.
are going to war. Which person? Oh, I don't want to talk about politics.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Yeah.
If I'm not a clairvoyant, I can feel if something's going to happen. Yeah, I know. And he was saying everyone has that ability.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard so many people, when I was in high school about September 11th, kind of everybody felt kind of on edge that night before.
Yeah.
Even my aunt was like, she had dreams about certain things, and I think we're all connected. It's just being aware of that connection, and I really hope that if people feel like they can predict, that they don't kind of dismiss it, that they embrace it, and they realize, it's just another sense that we all have. It's that sixth sense, and everybody has it. It's the level of, how strong it is. Just like everybody has the ability to play piano. Not everybody's going to play like Billy Joel, but if you wanted to, and you have a passion for it, you can develop it.
Well, that's awesome.
So, Chris, tell people how they could get a reading from you if they wanted to.
Sure. So I book privately. I have my office in Long Island, New York, and I also hold, for people that can't come to New York, Skype sessions or phone readings, which are the same quality as if you were to see me in person, and all the information pertaining to my work and my readings and myself and the videos that I also post can be found online at imstillhere.net or my Facebook public page, which is attached to this video right now.
Yeah, he did a reading for me and actually told me a lot of things that were really true that I didn't have any idea. Like, he was talking about, like, my grandfather who, like, I never met. And that was so weird. I never told anyone that. So I thought that was awesome. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and I think it's definitely cool to get, like, that kind of message, out there. And it was really awesome that Renee knew him and was, like, able to, can you talk about the stuff he told you? Like, he contacted spirits for you too, right?
Absolutely. He contacted my friend Andrew that passed away. He contacted my grandmother. He contacted a friend's. Well, he didn't wasn't on speed dial.
He was hanging out with
But
them.
no, he was able to connect and bring through many loved ones for me. And I'd just like to give a testimonial that I'm friends with Chris, but I've also gone to him for readings, and he's excellent.
And that's how we became friends, right? Because
Right.
You
I
had
was
come
like-
to me as a client.
Do you,
Yeah.
do you make friends with all your clients?
No.
Yeah, I mean.
No, well, there's an interesting story with us. It's that, can you want to tell the story, Chris?
Maybe he doesn't want to talk about it on Facebook.
No, he does. No, he does. It's a cool story.
So we weren't always friends. She had come to see me about 3 years ago for a reading in my place. And then, we lost touch. And then, like, 5 months later, my cousin had passed away. And my whole family went to a memorial service at a church. And I walk in there, and Renee is the director of music at that particular church. And she was going to be the one that paid tribute to my cousin who passed away.
I was like, oh my God, Chris. And then so that, like...
Yeah, so it was awesome. So I was able to kind of give you a sense of peace and comfort with people that had passed on with you. And then, you weren't a medium, but you gave me and my family
Oh my gosh.
a sense of
Thank
comfort,
you.
too, by what you have to offer,
Aw.
your gift.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Yeah, it's a really cool story.
Oh.
So, wow. Don't you feel so privileged and blessed that just so many people out there
Yeah.
admire you?
It's
And,
really amazing. And
I think it's really safe to say that there's so many actresses and actors out there and musicians, any form of entertainment that is just passionate about what they do, and they just want to, let their voice be heard and really do something with the gifts that they were given. And I think it's a great platform for you to kind of get in touch with people. When people make that connection with you, people are going to take notice of it. And I see big things for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, no, you know what this is? This is the live feed.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
can you
I hit it by
just
accident.
make the volume go down.
Yeah, because then you
Yeah.
can see the questions
So
easier.
any
'cause they're
tips?
over there.
How can I get more acting jobs, Chris? Give me some tips about that.
You're gonna act better, Jesus. I don't, how do you? I don't know. I'm not in the field of in that field. I don't know.
Do you see more acting work in my future?
I do.
You do?
I think it's also tied into music somehow too.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't really sing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll star in.
You heard it here first, folks.
No, I don't
No.
think they'll have you sing at these things, but I think there's going to be a tie into the world of music.
How?
Oh, well, she's in my music videos. Does that count?
Is she?
Yeah, surely is.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Cool. He's a medium, not a psychic. No, actually, he said that mediums are also all psychics.
Oh yeah. How do mediums get their information? They psychically get their information. So we are psychic mediums.
Nice.
Yeah. Jonathan Perry on Skype. Yes.
Nice, guys. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Guys, do me a favor and make sure you follow my friends. Thanks for watching this live stream. It was really awesome. Hopefully I get more acting work and my aura is all clean because we had this conversation. And yeah, stay tuned for our YouTube video. It's going to be awesome. You're also on YouTube. What's your YouTube channel?
Christopher Allen.
Christopher Allen. Guys, subscribe. Subscribe to him right now.
A-N.
Okay. And Renee Stakey right there. All right, guys. Oh, I've had readings and done everything they tell me, and it freaks me out that someone can connect with me like that. So I haven't went back. I get that, Brooke. Do you get like a lot of people get freaked out sometimes by readings? I kind of get scared too.
Yeah, well, it
sometimes.
depends on who you go to. Like, I feel like I try to put a very practical spin on what it is I do. I try to demystify the work. I'm trying to show that it's accessible. So I don't feel like people walk away with my readings being frightened. I feel like they feel empowered. So it depends on the type of person you went to make it kind of a whole spooky and kind of freak you out. But don't be freaked out. I mean, I always tell people when your grandma was alive or your mother was alive, if she passed, did they scare you when they were alive? And usually the answer is no. It felt good. So that's the energy that I'm interacting with. So it shouldn't frighten you. It should hopefully comfort you.
Chris,
It depends on how you look at it.
when was the last time you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal savior?
Every day of my life.
Amen.
Amen. Okay, guys, I love you. I love you so much. All right. Bye.